Hello everybody, my name is Chelsea and I'm going to talk to you about medical diagnostic sonography. Do you remember when you were a little kid and all you could think about was what you wanted to be when you grew up? Maybe some of you wanted to be a hero and fight fires while others dreamed of helping keep animals safe and healthy as a veterinarian. Whatever it was, having this dream literally made our childhoods what they are because of all the dreams that we would have. Medical diagnostic sonography is a branch of diagnostic medical imaging. It is the use of imaging by medical ultrasound for medical diagnoses. This uses non-ionizing ultrasound to produce 2D and 3D images of the body. This image is a 2D image of a baby, and then this image is a 3D image of a baby. Talking about this topic is very important because not many people realize medical diagnostic sonography is a job. Many people talk about it, so therefore I am one who wants to express how excited I am to be doing this career pathway. Today we will be explaining what sonography entails, importance, schooling, and salary. Starting off with sonography, they use tools such as a computer console and video display screen, which is the picture on the right, and an attached transducer, which is the picture on the left. The transducer is a small handheld device that resembles a microphone. Some exams use different transducers during a single exam. These tools are used to diagnose the inside of a human body using ultrasound waves. There are a few different pathways that one can go through, such as cardiovascular, neurosonology, abdominal, breast, pediatric cardiac, OBGYN, and general sonography. General sonography is what I am leaning towards more. So what it entails is the images of the body from head to toe. This doesn't have a specific part of the body that is worked on to collect the 2D and 3D images. Now that we know what tools are used in sonography, we can get a general idea of what this job is about. Next, we are going to talk about the importance of sonography. This is a big thing to talk about because it helps doctors and nurses know what could be wrong with the patient. The importance of these medical diagnostic sonographers is helping the doctors make accurate diagnoses. They are trying to acquire and analyze the sonographic images. These images are used to help doctors diagnose and treat many medical conditions. Since ultrasound is a non-invasive way to visualize internal organs, it is often the first imaging test performed when disease is detected. Now that we know the importance, this can lead us to knowing how medical conditions are treated nowadays. Next, we are going to be talking about the salary, which is how much money this career pays. For a general diagnostic sonographer, they make a median of $74,320, which was last updated in 2019. The best paid 25% made $89,130 that year, while the lowest paid 25% made $61,830. This can be a big factor when choosing this job because this can determine what your life will be like and how you will be successful. Now that we understand the pay, this can be very knowledgeable to what people will want for their lives as they become a medical diagnostic sonographer. Lastly, the schooling is something else that should be talked about, and for me, the schooling is not very long. For me, my schooling is 2 years at Carroll Community College, then transfer to Johns Hopkins or UMBC for 2 years of sonography school. There are some general education requirements that I have to take, starting off with arts and humanities, which is to help my communication with other people. English composition and English literature, which can also help with communication and my writing skills. Mathematics to help with solving problems, science and social behavioral science to help with anatomy, then lastly 2 general education electives that I want to take of my choice. My secondary source of where I got my information is from verywellhealth.com. After listening to all of this, we know that Sonographers use equipment to do the job. We know that for the schooling is 2 years in college and then 2 years at sonography school. We know that the salary differs by which pathway to take in sonography. And lastly, we know what specifically it is.